Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home mom with 3 boys. I do all the mom life, running, cooking, cleaning, all that good stuff. It is Monday. I already took my kids to school, read my Bible this morning, made my bed, all that good stuff. I just got my dad up and I am working on breakfast for me and baby. Baby likes bacon, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like bacon too. But I am actually just gonna have my sausage biscuit. Typically, I try not to eat breakfast, like a big breakfast in the morning, because I'd rather have like a bigger dinner. But some days I am just hungry. And I'm not so much hungry, but I got like the munchies is what I like to call it. So, I am making mine and baby. And whoever decided that you can cook bacon in the stove is the smartest person in the whole world. Who in the heck wants to sit here and burn yourself like I normally do trying to make bacon? Not I. I'm very talkative this morning. My mouth is like running 500 miles a minute. So on Mondays, I know that my stepson needs his clothes washed because his work schedule, so he'll work Tuesday and Thursday. So I already made the bed while the water was warming up for my dad. So I am just gonna clean up his room a little bit. It's still looking good. Let me show you real quick. Still looking decent, which I do come in here and make sure that I clean up and stuff. Just a light pickup. Get the trash, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then I am gonna throw his clothes in the wash. That way they can be, oh, these are clean. Nope. And then that way too I can just have everything ready. Okay, so his room is picked up. I'm gonna show you his little nightstand. I always make his bed. And then I just take any trash that he has on there, which normally ain't a whole lot. I am gonna go ahead, grab the trash in the bathroom, and I'm gonna make my mom and dad's bed real quick. Which that's typically what I do when dad is, once dad gets up, I go ahead and get their bed made. This is typically what I do every day. That's why, like, I don't know if I should film every day because, but like, y'all gonna get bored with what I do because it's repetitive. Like, I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna make my breakfast, which is already cooking. And then it'll be time to eat and get on the treadmill. So if you've been here for a while, you know that my dad got out of the hospital. His heart was having weird rhythms. So they put it's almost like a pacemaker, but it's not. I forget what it's called now. But if you watch my other video, it'll tell you. But that thing in there when this is plugged up, it sends it to the hospital. So if something crazy was to go on, they would know before us. So it moves with Dad. So when he's in the bed, it's beside him, and then when he's out here, we put it by his chair. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna set y'all up right here real quick, and I'm gonna grab the trash and stuff. Say good morning, Pappy.
Good morning.
He's not a morning person. He should be used to me by now, though. Alrighty. We got the trash. I am gonna see what my baby has snuck into the cookies already this morning. Imagine that. What are we doing for breakfast, Carl? You know, if somebody asked me who is Carl, because they always hear me call you Pappy, they never hear me call you Carl. Pappy, what do you want for breakfast? Cyril, the man of the hour, said he wants Cyril. And this morning I already did empty the dishwasher, so I'm good on that too. And all you have to say is those toodles. All you have to say is those toodles. Oh, sorry. You want Raisin Bran or Cinnamon Oat Crunch?
Raisin Bran.
Pappy's favorite cereal. Raisin Bran, Raisin Bran. That's all he ever wants to eat is Raisin Bran, Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran, Raisin Bran. I think this is enough milk. Hush, Arlo, I'm coming. Jeez. Alrighty, I am gonna the pooch is hollering at me, so we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna throw these clothes in. I already have a towels out there that need folded, which I'll do that after my workout. But I'm gonna let Arlo out, the puppy. Well, I'm gonna throw these in, then I'm gonna let Arlo out, and then I'll eat my breakfast, and it'll be time for the treadmill, which I already fed Arlo. He eats, I don't know if you're going to be able to see or not. I can't see. None of that. I was supposed to build this darn closet this weekend, and I did not. And it's funny because I told baby I was going to, so baby was like, Mom, where's my closet? And I was like, I didn't do it yet. So I gotta get that done too. I'm coming. Hush. I'm actually gonna take these back on one more time. So these are the containers that I got for the dog food and the cat food. They're really nice. It came with this cup to measure with. I hear you, Arlo. He's going crazy. Let me just get him out real quick. Come on. Alrighty. But he's already ate and drank this morning. So I'll give him some more water, but he don't get no more food. Maybe later he'll get some food. But I am gonna flop my sausage. It's almost done, baby. No. No more cookies. Your bacon is almost done. Okay, I'm gonna pause y'all and take Arlo outside real quick. Okay, Arlo went and peed. Pappy's eating his breakfast. I think my biscuit is done. And I'm pretty sure my sausage is done too. Ew. You big dummy. We're just waiting on baby's bike on. Baby's bike on. Baby's biking. Lispro and Basaglar, right? Lispro and Basaglar. Don't ask for nothing else. Nothing else. I gotta mess with car rail. He's my favorite feller. Yes, I'm a big bag. I enjoy 2 pieces of sausage. 2 pieces of sausage. Do, 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 do. A muscatoo for that. Oh, cheers. Me and Weston used to watch Mickey Mouse every day when he got up, and then baby was the same way. And now all they care about is YouTube. YouTube. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, get baby's breakfast out the oven, and then once I get off the treadmill, I'll probably fold clothes and stuff with y'all. I do plan on meal prepping my meals today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time before I pick up Weston or after. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'm making chicken for dinner. I don't know what kind yet. I look like I'm bald right there, but I'm not. But anyway, I will see y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, I got done with the treadmill, and recently baby and Weston have been wanting to get on. Weston, when he was younger, like, it was routine that well, when he was a baby during nap time, I would get on the treadmill. But then when he got older and I had Messiah, okay, don't fall. Weston was sitting in a little chair in here that I used to have for him while I walked on the treadmill and while baby was asleep. Okay, watch what you're doing. Don't fall, okay? But Weston was sitting in a little chair. I'd be on the treadmill and I'd have baby on a camera, and baby would be asleep taking his nap. But now baby's on the treadmill. Hold on. So this is what it typically looks like. I just shove everything over there so I can lay my treadmill down. And then, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let baby do his little workout. Then I'm going to jump in the shower real quick. And then baby has planned to do a lunchtime movie date with me. So while we watch a movie and he snacks on lunch, I will start folding clothes, and then it'll be time to go later. I think I've decided on putting my chicken in the crock pot, and then I am going, so what my grandma used to do to make like juicy chicken is she would boil her chicken and then she would bread it and just fry it real quick because it wouldn't have to cook, you know, it's already cooked. So I think what I'm gonna do is put my chicken, be careful. I think what I'm gonna do is put my chicken in the crock pot with some seasoning, and then when I come home it'll be done. All I have to do is dip it in the egg and the breading and go from there. Yes, baby. No, be careful, okay? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see y'all in just a couple minutes after I take my shower. So I'm out of the shower. I've decided today I'm not doing any makeup and I'm not fooling with my hair just because one, I don't feel like it, and two, I'm just going to leave it be. One time somebody had asked what I do for like my facial routine, and I told them I really don't have one, but what I did start implementing is to scrub my face in the shower with this. And then my grandma growing up, she always had to have this cream and she always put it on her face. So that's what I got for her. That's what I asked for Christmas. And that's what I got. In my face, like right now, it looks like a little red to me, and it's like, but it's so soft and so smooth. I love it. Normally I'd put on a little bit of foundation, but I ain't even worried about it today. I am gonna try and prep this chicken real quick and then get ready for my movie date with my baby. So that is the plan. Ooh, my face looks red, but it's okay. I'm gonna set y'all up. And I'm gonna try to cut up this chicken. I'm literally just gonna put my chicken in the crock pot and season it and then turn it on and let it do what it does. I ain't even gonna fool with it today. I'll figure it out. My boyfriend really likes when I cook it with some, might have to put some water on it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so my chicken is not defrosted enough yet, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and then we'll put it in the crock pot. Okay, so my chicken thawed. I put 4 pieces in there, and I think I'm gonna cut this one. I don't know, let's see. But I'm gonna put lemon pepper and olive oil. And probably some garlic salt on it. You're gonna have to wait. Try not to touch it. let Arlo get it, okay? Arlo, go lay down. Alright, and I'm gonna cook it on high, I think. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess low. Oh. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, chicken's on. Give me just a second and then we'll head for our movie date. Okay, we're all set up for our movie date, baby. Baby, say hi. Baby has his snack. We're going to put on his favorite movie and I'm going to... And I'm going to fold clothes while he eats his lunch. Alright, baby. What are we watching?
No dragon movies.
Okay, you want to watch Nemo?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You know Mommy likes Nemo. Stay right there so I can fold clothes, okay? Okay. Are you ready? Okay, me too. Finding Nemo. I'm so excited. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't wait.
Here.
Sit it on your side, baby, so you can get it. I'm gonna put these towels up and I'm gonna wait for the other load to get done drying, which is like me and my boyfriend's, and I'm gonna chill with the baby for a little bit. Alright, me and baby snuggle for a minute, but my clothes are dry, so I'm gonna fold them real quick.
Wanna freeze this moment, make it mine.
right, y'all, that was the end of my day pretty much. I am just sitting in the car with baby. Baby, you gonna say hi? Oh my gosh. But anyways, we're just sitting in the car line waiting for Weston to come out. And then tonight my stepson doesn't work, so I'll be picking him up at his bus stop, and then we'll be headed home. The chicken, I'm probably just gonna cook some mushroom soup on the stove and just kind of pour it on it. And then I think I have turnip greens, so I'll probably make those and some corn probably. We ain't had corn in a while, and my stepson don't like corn, so he can have turnip greens, so it works out perfect. But I hope you enjoy spending the day with me and baby, kind of seeing what we do, which every day, like after my workout, every day is different. Just depends on what's going on, what I'm doing, all that good stuff. Today was special because I got to have my movie lunch date with him. But my classes will be starting back up soon. I've been enjoying my winter break. It almost makes you not want to go back to doing classes, to be honest, but it's okay. It's all for a cause. There's some outside work going on. You guys will probably be upset with me. I did not film it, but the gentleman that was doing it did not want me to film it. So I have to respect his wishes because he, you know, we paid him to do the job and he didn't want filmed. But I will show you the end result. And then I did my plan this year. I have been really into homesteading. Like my goal in life, I don't know if I already told y'all, I probably did because I say it all the time. But I wanted like 20 acres of land, and I want to farm, and I want to homeschool my kids. Like that is my end of life goal, you know. And I've been watching this couple. I can't remember the name, but they're on YouTube. I'll look it and then I'll try and tell you in the next video. But they are homestead. Now they try to like have enough chickens to sell eggs and all that. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to have enough to provide for my family and maybe like some family members if I have extra. You know, like vegetables. I do plan on getting chickens this summer. I do plan on building a little chicken coop. I already laid tarp down on the grass for my garden just to stop the grass from growing. But now that I'm thinking about it, I was just telling my boyfriend, I think I'm gonna do 2 gardens because I want a lot of vegetables and I want fruit. So I think the one that's further up in the yard that I've already prepared, I think I'm gonna make that my fruit one and then do like a vegetable one closer to the house. I don't know. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna run a tiller, you know, to like do the initial tilling and stuff. And then after that, it'll really just be like maintenance, weeding, and watering and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So, but I will film, I promise, my garden and all that. So I will film that this summer. Well, this spring. Which I'm gonna look up like what is the best time to plant in Tennessee, because we have crazy weather and I darn sure don't want to plant my plants and then they die. So, but we will get to that. But I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay blessed, all that good stuff. I am planning on filming a nighttime routine. I might do it Wednesday because I'm wanting to implement like Wednesday night Bible study with the kids. Weston really warmed my heart. We have not been to church in a while with dad in the hospital and stuff. We just, you know, he couldn't get up and down the steps for a little while, so kind of, it's excuses honestly, but it's kind of put a halt on going to church. And this Sunday we went and it felt so good to go back to church, and like my kids behaved and everything, which I know that's, you know, it's rare because their kids are gonna act up, but truth be told, I mean, they do behave in church. But in the middle of the sermon, Saya usually stays, like me and Ma and Pappy sit on one row, but Saya usually hangs with Mom more and Weston kind of hangs with me, and it kind of works out because we're tag teaming them to keep them quiet, take them snacks, you know, that kind of thing. I don't believe in tablets and stuff. I mean, if you do, that's you know. We all believe and do things differently. Just me personally, I'm not gonna take a tablet or nothing. I might take a car or something, but personally, I'm just gonna take some snacks and you're gonna chill. Like my kids know. And it was cute because when we first got in there, like Weston is more, I told you, like more like my personality. And he was talking about like he was nervous and stuff. He didn't know, you know, how it was gonna go. And I'm like, it's gonna be fine, Weston. I was like, everybody's gonna want to talk to you. They're gonna want to give you a hug. And then our church, they do like birthday announcements. So when it's your birthday, you go up to the front. Everybody sings happy birthday to you, and they have like a little birthday thing you can put money in if you want to. So I took some money with me, and well, when we first got in there, we sat down, and Weston was like, can I get up and go hug everybody? And I'm like, yeah. So he took baby. He was like, baby, come on, we're gonna go. And they did. They ran around and hugged everybody. It was perfect. And then when it came time for the birthday thing, you know, I had told them in the car they were probably gonna do it. I would go with them, you know, if they wanted me to, and of course they did. And we got up there, and Weston is so shy. You can just, I can see it. I'm his mom, so I know. But anyway, so they sang happy birthday, and then at the end, baby was standing with one hand like behind his back, you know, and out of nowhere he just bows. And I'm like, what in the world? Everybody was laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh. But we had such a good time. So like, if you haven't been going to church, this is your time. Like, get back into church. It makes you feel good. It makes me anyway feel like a fresh start to the week. Like, in my head, I'm weird. I've told y'all that a million times. But like, if I don't go to church on Sunday, then it's like I'm not starting my week out right, and it's just like a refresher. But anyway, so my point, sorry, I get sidetracked. My point is, during the sermon, Weston was sitting there, and he was just eating his snacks and stuff, and Pastor Ed was talking. He was telling us that his sermon was a little different today. He was like, I'm gonna read, he always reads scripture first, and he's like, I'm gonna read from the book of Genesis. He was like, now when I read this, don't think what I'm saying is the point, because it's not. And like, we didn't know what he was talking about. And then he was like, then I'm gonna read from John. And we're like, okay. So he started reading from Genesis, and it was about Adam and Eve and how God told them to multiply. And Weston looked at me, he was like, Mom, I know this. And it like warmed my heart, because when they were on Christmas break, like the beginning before Christmas, we did Bible study with this. It's like a 1-year Bible stories for kids, and we started at the beginning, and then we did Adam and Eve, you know, like we're going down the line. And he remembered it. Like, it made me feel so good, and it made me want to do so much more, because I don't want him just to go into church. I want him to understand. And like, I had seen this post that was like, you know, we need to explain to our kids why we believe in God, because they're supposed to be able to not battle, but combat when people have questions and be able to answer them. So if they're just like, oh, well, my mom went, that's why I go, that's not good. You know what I mean? It's good, but it's not good. They need to know why we believe in Jesus. So I'm going to do some research and stuff, and look at different like workbooks I can do and stuff. And on Wednesday nights, I'm also gonna get the Angel app, and they have like the Chosen for Kids on there, and I'm gonna make it a thing where we watch a show, and then we do our Bible study, and then go from there. Also, you know, do our sight words, and I'm trying to teach Saya on learning his letters and stuff like that to get him ready. He'll be going to pre-K this summer, so just trying to get everything together. Okay, baby, hold on. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching my channel. Please continue to watch. I am trying to get better at posting and all that good stuff. Hopefully I'll have my GoPro up soon, and then we'll be there. But I love y'all so much. Stay blessed. See you later. Bye.